Thank you. My heart goes out to you.
Not only was it clearly a Sig Heil, I compared it against past videos of Sig Heils to see if maybe I missed something in the last 40 years of my life that I didn't know what a Sig Heil looked like. But he did it twice. He did it to the crowd one time, then turned around and made sure the people behind him saw the same exact thing. So I mean, awkward gesture. Let's assume that's correct for a second. Um, Somebody would note that they made that gesture and they would hopefully avoid doing it again. So I think there was no mistake. I think it was clearly meant to send a message to certain elements of his audience, and I think that those elements of the audience got the message. I think his response was probably trying to accomplish two things. Number one, maintain his manufactured persona of being this kind of uh, troll oligarch or a troll version of an oligarch, and trying to be somebody who laughs at individuals who take things too seriously. But his doing that also has, I think, another intended purpose, is that it disincentivizes people from calling out those things when they see it again in the future. Far right groups, neo-Nazi groups online, in online channels, they saw it as a gesture of affiliation, a gesture of support, and a gesture to indicate that they now have an ally in a very powerful position in the United States. Some people jokingly say is the actual president of the United States, but at the very least is in the president of the United States' ear. And regardless of Musk's intention, which again, I don't think his intention was very confusing. It was clear to me. Regardless, it almost doesn't matter because neo Nazis think that he is on their side, and he hasn't disavowed them. He hasn't mentioned that these elements of the extreme far right now think that he's on their side, and that speaks volumes too.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download Metro TV Extend sekarang.